op-amp clipping circuits and examples, how to use diodes in op-amp circuits. In previous lessons, we've analyzed various op-amp circuits, non-inverting and inverting amplifier, inverting summer, and inverting low-pass and high-pass filters. In this lesson, we examine two more closed-loop op-amp circuits, a low-voltage clipping circuit and a high-voltage clipping circuit. We do only the simplified analysis, where open-loop gain G is huge, and I'll also show you examples of each of these circuits. Consider first a low-voltage clipping circuit. Its purpose is to clip the voltage when the input voltage falls below a certain reference voltage. The input voltage goes into Vn through resistor R, which is typically a large resistance, like 10 kiloohm or more. We supply some specified reference voltage to Vp, and this component is called a switching diode. Here's its purpose and application. Current can flow only one way through a switching diode, namely the direction of the arrow. So current can flow this way, but cannot flow the opposite way. Let's analyze the case where Vin is greater than Vref. Current tries to flow from the input voltage through resistor R, but since the op-amp has very high input impedance, that current would have to go through the feedback loop. And since we always assume a high input impedance device here, current tries to flow through the diode in this direction. But current can't flow this way, so no current or negligible current flows at all, and Vout has to equal Vin. This low-voltage clipping circuit thus has no effect on input voltages greater than Vref. In other words, when Vin is greater than Vref, Vout is equal to Vin.
Then, isn't this the same as a buffer?
Well, Mr. Kelvin, not exactly. For the buffer, the input voltage actually goes into Vp, not Vn. But the output follows the input just like a buffer. So when Vin is greater than Vref, the circuit does act like a buffer.
That's cool, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. I note also that the op-amp is saturated in this case. Now let's analyze what happens when Vin is less than Vref. In that case, voltage tries to go counterclockwise through the loop and then through R. Current can flow that way, and for an ideal diode, there's no voltage drop across the diode. But this feedback loop forces Vn to equal Vp, assuming infinite open loop gain, and Vp is equal to Vref. So this current does flow as sketched, and Vout equal Vref. So this circuit clips all voltages less than Vref. In summary, when Vin is less than Vref, Vout is equal to Vref. We also assume that the circuit providing this input voltage has low output impedance, so we can apply Ohm's law through this resistor to calculate the current. And I note that the op-amp is not saturated in this case. Let's do an example. Suppose our op-amp supply voltage is plus or minus 15 volts, which we don't show in our circuit. We supply negative 5 volts as our reference voltage. Let's sketch the output voltage for this input voltage. We show Vout in red. The circuit clips up here due to the op-amp saturation, and it clips here due to the clipping circuit, but everywhere else, the output is equal to the input.
Sir, why don't we just use the op-amp saturation voltage to do our clipping?
You can do that, but you'd have to carefully adjust the supply voltage so that the op-amp saturates at the desired voltage. But that's not the recommended way to do it. In a typical circuit, all the op-amps operate under the same supply voltage. It's much better to use a clipping circuit like this, where you can easily adjust Vref.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Now consider a high-voltage clipping circuit. Its purpose is to clip a signal that is above the reference voltage. The circuit is identical to the previous case, except that the diode is reversed. So let's turn this guy around. Current can now flow to the left through the diode. I won't go through the complete analysis. It's somewhat similar to the previous case, but the results are opposite. Namely, when Vin is greater than Vref, Vout equal Vref. And when Vin is less than Vref, Vout is equal to Vin. Thus, this circuit clips all voltages higher than Vref. Let's do an example for this case. we'll use the same op-amp, and let's specify 5 volts as our upper clipping reference. We'll use the same input signal we had previously, again with red as our output. This time, any voltage below the op-amp saturation voltage gets clipped, and anything above our reference voltage gets clipped due to the clipping circuit, and everywhere in between, output follows input. In summary, a switching diode allows current to flow in one direction only. When we add a diode to a closed-loop op-amp circuit, we create a clipping circuit. A low-voltage clipping circuit clips voltages that are less than a reference voltage, and a high-voltage clipping circuit clips voltages that are greater than a reference voltage. As we showed, the circuits for these two cases are identical except for the direction of the diode. Clipping circuits are useful for protecting sensitive downstream components that could be damaged by some high-magnitude voltage. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos.
1, 2, 3. That's all there is to it.